How is it going today, guys? This is Boober Snoots, and today we're going to be playing some Street Legal Racing Redline. Now, yes, I know, it says that I have 20 hours and 12 minutes into it. Is that what that means? It's gotta be what that means. I don't know. But, as you can clearly see, the date is wrong. Today is not August 15th. Today is August 17th. And now I have played on this just a little bit to figure out how it's going to go. But for you guys, I'm going to start a whole new career. So if you don't know what this game is about, this is pretty much... Ooh, I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but for me, that's pretty loud. So, we're going to exit, and I'm going to go change the volume. I'm really going to try not to use cheats. I really am. But at some points, it just gets to where you're like, I really need money. Let me put a little bit of music in here, that way it's not so bland. Software, hardware. Huh. Don't know what that means, but who cares? Alright, so... go to load career and load Booper Snoots. Alright, so as I was saying, if you guys... there you go. If you guys don't know what this is, it is the... what I think is a decent racing simulator. As all racing games, you start off with $20,000, and what time is it? It is 12 p.m. I don't think... oh, yep, it's open. Oh, yeah, 12 p.m. Alright, that's right afternoon. Alright, so Joe's dealership. What's going on? Okay, I just had a hiccup. This is very, very glitchy at some points. But, as I said, you get 20 grand to start off. You go over to Joe's dealership, and you pick out a car for 20,000. And when you're picking out your car, definitely look to see if there's a motor in there, because the first time I played, I bought a car that did not have a motor. That one's got one, that one's got one, what about this one? And this one has one. That one's got a 1.8, it seems to be the biggest. 110... I have no clue what size motors these are. Now, let me say you can open up every door. Those ones are 4 doors. And then that's got the 1.8, and it's a 2-door. So, real question is, do I want to spend $19,900 on the 1.8, or go with $18,700 on the nicer looking 4-door? That's probably got less horsepower, but it is nice looking. Kind of reminds me of an old Golf. Screw it, we're gonna go ahead and go with this one. Makes about 130 horsepower, it says. I didn't read what motor engine it had in it. I don't have this full screen because for some reason it doesn't like full screen, so we shall go ahead, open up, or take off the hood, fine, whatever. Let's see. What size motor is this? It's just the 110. I'm guessing it's a little 4-cylinder. Hopefully eventually we'll be able to throw a 6-cylinder in this, if it'll hold it. But if not, oh well. Let's go ahead and take it to the test track and let's see what it can do. That way I can do a little bit of tuning on it. I am not using controller, I am using mouse and keyboard, so redline is redline. So, you can stall these out in manual mode. Like, see, if you put it in 3rd gear, it does start until it goes. So, what the heck is going on here? 233 kilometers. Oh, whoop. Woo, 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 wibbly wobbly. Alright, so we hit 230 kilometers. per hour, which is right around 120. So yeah, that makes sense for it to hit about 120. But this thing, it's actually just loaded with power. Look at that. I'm holding down the emergency brake, and it's just towing along like ain't anybody's business. Alright, so I think I picked a pretty good car. So let's go ahead and return to the garage. I'm gonna tune down. Oh, sorry. Hiccup. I'm gonna tune down the engine block to 6,000 because it seems like that's what it redlines at. But eventually that'll get a lot higher. So I got 1,267 left. I highly doubt that there's anything we can buy. So it's an inline 4. Correct. Yep. It's an inline 4, so it's a little 4-cylinder. What can you get performance-wise for a 4-cylinder? You can get small turbo. Oh, you can actually only have 1 turbo. That's no fun. 4-channel NOS system. Oh, there's actually specific turbo super. Oh, that's a supercharger? What is that? This is not a supercharger. How much does a bottle of NOS cost? A small one. Because if I do that, I'll have about 100 and something left. And I think the smallest bottle of NOS cost 67. So I could put a NOS kit on it just to get us to start off. That way we can earn some extra money. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Installable right away, and then you get the small NOS kit, and then I do believe we actually have to. I don't think we have to have a gauge, but it's always cool to have a gauge. So we'll go ahead and exit out of there. And we'll install that. Oh. I can't install a pressure gauge? Does it already have a pressure gauge? I don't know. But we are going to get rid of some weight here. So take out the back seats. We're going to remove this crappy muffler. Is that a solid tailpipe? Oh my god, it's a solid tailpipe. Go developers. No, just kidding. You guys are great. I love you. Mwah. No. But, go ahead and shut the door. We're gonna sell the back seats. Yeah, we'll sell those. Let's try to make this thing look as riced out as possible. If that's the case, we gotta sell all the windows. Sell the passenger seat. Weight reduction, bro. Sell the hood. Sell the front bumper. Screw it, we'll sell both back doors while we're at it. We'll sell the hatch. Sell the rear bumper. The lights. We'll sell the hatch holder. Gotta. Oh, nope. Who needs side view mirrors? All the other racers are gonna be behind us. We already know that. Screw headlights. Actually, no. I might need headlights. Actually, I probably will need taillights because cops are actually really good in this game. Yeah. We'll put the taillights back in. I'll get rid of that other mirror. We don't need that. There we go. And then we'll sell everything we have. Oh, that is a decent amount of money. So I have no idea whether a 6-cylinder will be able to fit in here or not, but at some point I want to try it. Just because I've messed around with 6-cylinders before, and they're really, really good. So actually, if I go to the engine kits, because that's where I bought my 6-cylinder for... are you freezing? There we go. That's where I bought the 6-cylinder for my other car. V6 turbocharged for 30,000. Is that what I bought? Was the European one? There's Japanese for 39. I think. Oh wait, that's a V10. Grr, I'm stupid. Korean. Alright, so the Japanese, the American, the European V6. So that's probably going to be the best one. So if we go to engines, V6, and we go to engine blocks, there's the European V6. This part is incompatible with your current car. Gosh dang it. Can an inline 6 fit? I wonder. Incompatible. God dang it. Well, looks like eventually we will have to save up to get a new car. Not very fun. But we'll max this one out before we do that. So, I have no clue what time I started this. I haven't been paying attention. Wait. I have no idea. I think that said 2012-16. I'm guessing. No, it has only been 4 minutes, has it? Let me know in the comments below. Has it been 4 minutes? I don't think it's been 4 minutes. Anywho, it is 2:33 p.m. We need to get some money. So, we are going to fast forward 8 hours till it is nighttime. Once it's nighttime, that's when the real fun starts. Oh, my leg. Ugh. Sorry if you hear, like, my air conditioner in the background. It is really hot, but we had tornado warnings out today, so I was really confused. God, this thing is so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me over that or not. I really hope that you can. But, oh, yeah, see, like, I stalled it for a second. Okay, so cops are an actual thing here. So I actually have to be careful sometimes when they're around. So the green flags are just our street races. And this thing steers to the right hard. Oh, I probably need to fix it after running it on the test track. Yeah, I probably did something to the suspension, but I can compensate. This thing could turn this into a really good drift car if I wasn't going to sell it to get a new one when I'm done with it. This way? Yeah. Oh, well, I broke something off. Dude, this thing is a little powerhouse. Keep stalling it out because I don't have a controller, so it's either full throttle or no throttle. So we'll go ahead and participate. Let's go with the last person. Shimabichu. I guess that's what they're driving. Sergey. Bring it, Sergey. Is their car saying? Oh, the car's really loud. Yeah, I'm leaving them in the dust. Okay, I gotta be... Oh, yeah. That's right. I pulled in here like it was nothing. Really? I only got $1,000 for that? That's a load of crap. Okay, now, I really think that they should put, like, a go to restart. But instead you have to drive all the way back. Oh! Alright, so let's go to participate. Do it again! So if we win this, we'll have 5,000. And I really don't know what all I'll need for a turbo for this, but I think once we get a turbo, we can peak the power out a lot. about this one we use NOS? I'll just throw it in 5th gear and we'll use NOS. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap! Did we... Oh, god dang it. I can't move. Did I break something? Guys, I think I broke something. I think we won? I don't know what happened there. I tell you what, my steering's fixed. Snap. I really need to stop doing that. Tell you what, I might have to cheat eventually just because I'll run out of money from fixing my car. I guess we did win. Oh wait, nope, our name is Vince, okay. Alright. Smash that like button for me to win. You aren't smashing it hard enough. Alright, so we def need some upgrades. Need some upgrades bad. Let's get a tow back to our garage. Oh, my baby. It's broken. No, it costs so much to repair it. There's only certain things that I want to repair. Alright, so is the strut fine? The struts are fine. And that's fine. Cover's fine. Ooh, my engine block is hurting bad. Yeah, we'll repair the block and put it back in. That should take care of that. Alright, so for a turbo kit, go see what we need. Because it's a V4, then it won't really need a whole lot for a turbo. Should we just work our way up? Because this is what I have. I don't know if that'll fit. Will that fit? Incompatible. How about that one? Incompatible. And that one? Incompatible. That one will fit. Wait. This one said interchangeable. Incompatible. Incompatible. Interchangeable. So, we could just start upgrading just the motor, or I could slap a turbo on there. I mean, I'm going to need a turbo eventually, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that first. Okay, turbos are expensive. Incompatible. 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 I don't care, I just want to see if it's incompatible, you piece of crap. Do I really have to buy the supercharger? Oh, well, that's because it works from a very, very high RPM. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy it. Don't know if I can install it right away. We'll find out. Holy crap, I can. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what a 4-cylinder supercharger looks like. Because that's what it says it is, even though that it looks like a turbo. Can I fix just the chassis? How much is it gonna cost? Oh, I need a lot of money to do that. Alright, so now that we have that set, I'm gonna go ahead and up the RPMs to the 7,000. I'm actually gonna drop this down to 600. Why? Because I love low RPM cars. Once I get a V8 on here, ugh, the low RPMs are ridiculous. Especially when you buy a supercharger for it. It is 1 a.m., so it's still nighttime. We can still get a couple of races in. Let's see how this does. Holy crap. So I'm still spinning front tire in third gear. Lordy, that's loud. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Please let me know in the comments below if you can hear me. Third gear with emergency brake and still didn't stall. Very nice. What? After I come back, it makes me restart? Isn't that music? Oh, I have to have $1,000 to race. Well. Snap. What does this do? Top 5 local racing. Entry fee is 100,000. Maximum weight of spare parts is 2,000. Sorry, 2,000 pounds. Ooh, you can browse the racing events. There's drag races? Like straight up drag races? Oh. I must pick a car of another class. Oh, okay, class E. What class is my car? I have no freaking clue what class it is. Maybe it tells me an info. Chassis D. How much horses we making? Oh boy, that 200 horsepower. Or 186. But, how am I supposed to race then? How do we get money? How does I get new money then? I don't know. Snap, I really don't know. Okay, that door is getting sold. Why? Because who needs doors when we rally? Actually, because this thing slips so much with the front, I wonder how much a set of drags for the front cost. Running gear kits. Oh, suspension kits, that's nice. So we'll go with some stock rims, but we want the ultra wide. That's pretty wide. So it's 150 to get the 1215s, or do we want the... No, this is a small car, we want the 1215s. So we'll grab 2 of them, and we gotta go find some tires that'll fit, which should be these ones. Between 15 and 15, nope. Between 12.5 and 15. Don't have enough, are you serious? Are you for real? Actually, no, I'm just kidding, I'll just sell the fronts. Come on. Slap those bad boys on there. And then I'll get rid of these 2 and buy another one. Now, I know that it says that cops will fine you for having drag tires, but so far I've yet to get found by a cop for having drag tires. Yeah, I can take off the quarter panels. Heck yes. Holy crap, quarter panels sell for a lot. I don't want to get rid of the NOS bottle or the pedals. But boy, do those drags look slick. Who needs exhaust when you're running drag? Ain't nobody need that. Apparently I don't need this left taillight either. I'm gonna keep the headlights though. Still don't have enough to get in. I guess racing wise I'm just gonna have to do street races. Let's see if this helps. Oh yeah, it helps, let me tell you. Don't think that there's a flip car button. I didn't go through all the keys. I don't want on cruise control. What happens when you turn on cruise control? He just automatically steers. Oh, there's the horn. Oh, looks like we have to go to the garage to reset. Well, I don't know how long this video has been, and I really need to keep a timer on it. I'll go for a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. So this car just sounds awesome. I mean, listen to this. For it. This thing gets so much grip. Whoa. Alright, let's go hit up one of... Why is my camera doing a thing? Camera. This car is just so loud. I think that's one of the main problems. Like, not with the car, but with people hearing me, is that the thing is just so loud. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spicy. Bouncing so bad, too. Can I participate? No, but I can watch. Oh, look at these boys go. Is that a front wheel drive muscle car? Oh, look at that wobble. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and tow this back to the garage. But yeah, this is street racing redline or whatever in the heck it's called. I don't know. But, yeah. Go ahead and smash that like button for me if you don't mind. Let's try to hit 100. No. Yeah. You know what? Let's even hit 10 likes, okay? I don't even get 10 likes. Let's just try to hit 10. Please. Thank you. And this is Booper Snoots, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.